Okay, the broadcasting shapes is a lot like broadcasting tricks. Same button kind of layout and have an actor. So the code's similar. When actor clicked, it's going to broadcast a code, in this case a square. This guy will receive, when I receive square, he's going to draw a shape of a square. You want to draw it so we can see it animated. So he's going to move to a point, put a marker on the paper, drag the marker in a square shape, pick the marker up, bring it back home again. Let's watch one. When clicked, broadcast square. It draws a square and goes back to the starting point. So what's happening is I have it programmed to, on start, go to a certain coordinate point. When clicked, he's going to glide to a coordinate point, put the pen down, set the pen color, set the pen size. He's going to glide to a coordinate point, 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 and stop. Pick the pen up, and then glide back to this coordinate point. A lot of coordinate points. How they found? Down below my little cursor here is a small little plus sign looking thing. I'm going to show my coordinate points. Okay. Now I kind of picked some number out here in the out in the distance to glide to. How you find that? You kind of click on the actor. Down below where it says stop, over to the left it has some coordinate points. Mine says 566, comma, -96. That's my coordinate point. So from 0, 0 over 566 down 96. If you got notice here, I'm gliding to 0, 0. Then I pick some numbers. I think I have a 100 by 100 size. Maybe it's 150. I think I have 150 by 150 length square. So I took some graph paper and mapped out the coordinate points for all 4 corners. Build the code around that. Okay. It's the exact same with the triangle. Watch here now. When clicked, broadcast triangle. When receive triangle, it's going to glide to 0, 0. Pen down, pen size, then glide, 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 pen up, goes home. Let's watch. Glides over, pen drops down, glides, glides, pen comes up. Okay? I use the same points I did for my square. Watch here now, put a square on top of the triangle. Draw it. So it's the exact same coordinate points. So rather than kind of reinvent things, I kind of borrowed the same coordinate points. Alright? Then erase. This is drawn wrong. It's supposed to be hexagon, but I drew an octagon. Oh well. You can have more than one actor draw the shape too. So if I have 2 actors at once working together, they both draw parts of the shape. It's the same thing as doing when actor clicked, broadcast. When received, it glides to, puts the pen down, and just draws. Erase. Or the plus sign, same thing. When clicked, broadcast. When received, it's going to glide to, pen down, glide, 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 pen up. So it glides, drops the pen up. Okay, watch it again. So the new code blocks are all the glides. We're gliding and we're gliding. Alright? That's the basic new program. Let's check out some code here in a minute here. Turn my coordinate points back off. I'm going to jump back into my code mode. So here's my setup for my buttons. They all have when clicked, broadcast, and they shrink sizes. Okay, here I have 2 when clicks. I could put this over here too, make it all 1. So it's when clicked, it'll shrink, enlargen, and broadcast. I'm going to broadcast first. Same thing here. This is when clicked, broadcast, shrink and grow. Same as you did for your broadcasting tricks, just different looks is all. Same, same, same. Erase. The new one here is there's no broadcasting. It's just a button called clear. So it's clearing. All right. Look at one of my codes for some of my actors. I know I have 4 actors: spoon, spoon 1, spoon 2, and spoon 3. On the plus sign, I use all 4 spoons. Okay, so look at one of his codes. His code just says it's hiding on the start, and it says when I see the plus sign, he's going to show himself with the pen up in the air, glides to that starting point. So I found these coordinate points for my shape. Puts the pen down, gets the pen size, pen down. Said it wrong. Pen color, pen size, pen goes down. He's going to glide to the first corner of his drawing, glide to the next corner, out of the third corner, pen goes up, he goes back home, and he hides. Watch it once. I push the plus sign. Okay, he's moving, dragging, going home. Alright? Same thing for the other spoons. They have same kind of codes. It's just pen, he shows himself, pen's up in the air, he goes to his starting point, just the pen color size, drops the pen down, glides his little path, pen goes up, glides back home, rehides again. Same for all the shapes. So get some graph paper out. Do you need some? Find me, I'll have some paper for you. Kind of plot out some coordinate points. So I took my paper, I drew my shapes first on my paper, plotted my coordinate points, came over to here, entered them in. So I found these points just by kind of picking a random 0, 0 starting point and kind of picking some whole numbers. There they are. So there's the basics of the drawing shapes code.